Hi and welcome back to my channel. I know I'm laughing, oh gosh.
Zambi batila, Zambi batila, Zambi batila. Je donnerai tout pour y arriver, je ne lâcherai pas. Je veux et je réaliserai le rêve que Dieu m'a donné, faut pas jalouser.
And I am Anita Kongi Kwambana, aka Melanin Grace. So today we're talking all about growth. So this for me, it's really one of the first steps in growth, and it's something that I've realized previously, but I never went deep into it. So yeah, let's get started. So basically, you have to really know yourself before you want to go anywhere else. You have to know what's your style, what is it that you want. You have to know your purpose as well, even if you don't know it in like a full extent, you have to know what you want to do. You have to know who you are. And I've been struggling with who I am, and I thought I wasn't struggling with that, but I realized that through my Instagram, guys. Through my Instagram, I've realized I didn't know myself properly, because I've noticed certain things that I would do, the way I would post and what I was posting about. So let's go through this. Like, for example, on my Instagram, I've realized that I am inconsistent, right? Inconsistent with myself. I focus on something and then I waver back to whatever I was at the start, instead of focusing on that first task and keep on going. I lose focus and then drew, because first I had one style on my Instagram, the way that I would put on things, and then suddenly I changed it, and the change wouldn't take long, because change is good when it's going through that natural process. But when you change so quickly, it's just like and so the way I was changing, like, if you go, I still have it like that. I will try and put like something up here about my Instagram feed, but basically it was so inconsistent that I would put one style and then I'll put another style, and I would notice that it was because I would see people's styles and I would like them, and it would go according to what my likes are, but I would just, I don't know, it wasn't really me, it wasn't like, okay, I got a bit of that but then mixed it with mine and then make it like fully, yeah, this is me. No, it was me getting what is from them and then trying to make it my own, but it wasn't really my own. It was still a copy, because I still don't know what's my own style. Well, I didn't know, but now I know what's my style. But it took me a while. And to be honest, it was the process of trial and error. But I think if I had just, spoken to myself and really seen, like, from inside, okay, who am I think it wouldn't have worked like that. So inconsistency was one of them. Another thing is, how can I mix this one? So it's basically, I rush into things, okay? I rush into things because I've realized that I post something to supposedly see how it looks against the others, and then I take it off quickly. Or I put something, it goes with the style, but then I don't like it anymore, and then I take it off. And I haven't really figured out why is that, why do I do that, but I every time a thought comes, I just spit it out, instead of like really holding it and examine it and see it if it's really worth sharing now. Because in there is apps like Later, or is it Buffer, something like that can help you see how your Instagram would look if after like, if you want to post something, then you put it on that app and it will show how it would look, just so that you could fix your style, so you'll see how it would look once you post it on Instagram. And I could have done that. Or when it comes to captions, I could have make sure that this is a valuable caption, that people are gonna learn with this, that people really gonna intake something from it. Because now on Instagram, you can't just be posting something for no reason. You have to post and make sure that you're giving something away. You know, are you teaching someone anything? Are you influencing them to buy or to behave a certain way? What are you giving away? What is it of you that people are getting? You know, yes, you're showing yourself, but what is about you that you're giving to others? Is it just that you're pretty? Is that it? Like, what are you trying to do with your post? And I lucky sometimes. It's quite quick when words come to me. Like, I guess I'm quite poetic or something like that. So good words come to me really quickly when I know what's the theme of the thing that I want to share about. But that's not enough. There should be more preparation. So I'm like, most of the times I ill prepared for the post that I put on. You know, there's times that I put thought on what I wanted to share, and that's when I saw more people reacting to it. And I should really learn with that. You see, you have to learn with your own actions, with your own constant, you know, the things that you do constantly. You'll see there's something is wrong, or that you're doing something right. What I tend to do, like previously I used to do, is compare myself to others. So I would check theirs and then I'll compare mine, and then I would try to kind of like copy, like share the way they share and put things the way they do. And really, I don't really have to do that because they already do it. I have to do it my own way. If it has a little bit of their style, but it's in my own way, do you get what I mean? Like Beyonce, Rihanna, whatever, they might do R&B, but it's their own way, it's their own style. There's many trap artists that may sound similar, but you know what's the difference. Maybe someone is more poetic, maybe the other person is less, but there is something that can tell that their difference, you know, can tell them apart. And that's what I have to think about. And you as well, when you're trying to figure yourself out, you know, you have to really see what's your style when it comes to your posting, when it comes to yourself in general. And yeah, I've noticed that I've struggled with this, even when like with my dressing, that I've tried to copy other people's styles and it wouldn't really go. So I would buy things randomly, and now my wardrobe is a mess. So I have to actually fix that as well. But anyway, so I've already noticed that I'm inconsistent, I'm lazy, because it's just a post and that's it. And I'm very like rushed into things. Sometimes I don't really look into details properly, you know. And I have so many things that I want to do, and they are nice and they are good, but when I don't put the proper thought and the proper, you know, planning towards it, it just flops. So that's why I wanted to do this video, just to, like, if you're someone who is trying to go forward, who's trying to grow in your business, who's trying to grow even in your studies, and you don't know why it ain't working, why you're not understanding class, why this and that, you know, you have to look in yourself and maybe look at things that you do. Look at your Instagram. You might learn something, like I did, just through my Instagram or whatever platform that you use the most, where you share the most. See what's the things that you share the most, right? And I've noticed there was a time where I was sharing so many sad things, you know, and I was constantly sad, like what the heck. So that really helps you kind of mirror. It's like you're looking through a mirror, like what's really going on inside. And I hope this is helpful. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just really wanted to say, check yourself, see who you are. You know, you really have to know who you are and what's your style when it comes to working, opening your business, or just on your business already. You have to know what's your style, why you're not going forward. Maybe it's because you have not found yourself, and that is something that I'm changing, and I think I've realized that. And I've realized that through not only Instagram, and the books that I've been reading really been eye-opening. And even like one YouTuber that I would advise you guys to listen to, that really motivated me in the maximum to open my YouTube video, which is Erin on Demand. Like, she is amazing. Her content is just 5 stars, not even like 7 stars. She's really good in what she does. I will put in the description below her page so you guys can check. And she is one of the, like, what she does is what I want to do in terms of like future job. It's not me copying. I was already thinking about that, and then I bumped into her channel, like, thank God. And I just check her and you'll get what I mean. Like, she's really great, and I really want to make this platform, my channel, a place where you can, you know, relate to when you're trying to grow. I don't want my channel just to be something like with laughs all the time, with sad things, but I want to make sure that we are growing. And like she said, like, there is a lack of, you know, black business, young women out there talking about what they do. There's so many business women, right? They are young and whatever, but we don't really see how they go through like the process of growth, how they open their businesses, the advices maybe. Because I've noticed that we as black people, we tend to hide things. We tend to be like, no, if I tell them, they're gonna steal my idea and I'm not gonna be able to go forward, or maybe witchcraft that they're gonna throw at me. So many reasons that we put in the front to not share what we've learned and what we know. But I really want to be other, you know, one of those other people that break that stigma away. They, you know, they open the doors to say that yes, we can share. And even if somebody else copies, it's not you, it's gonna be different. It's always different when you put your own sauce into it. So yeah, anyway, here we are on the growth to be a rich auntie. We shall get there and you shall see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and put thumbs up if you like it, so that YouTube can put me somewhere up there. And yeah, anyway, have a great day, night, whatever. Bye.